So Naruto is one of those units, right? Naruto is one of those units that is so good because you summon for him and he can be good on both PvE and PvP. This is Naruto's PvE version. We already took a look at his PvP version and he is insane. Naruto is insane on PvP. And the PvE version is no slouch, 500 healing per turn, ignores type disadvantage, does decent against kill, has a field that increases critical and boosts attack, very nice. Also, normal jutsu ignores damage reduction, which is reduced damage, for one enemy, 6.1, heals for 3000, 1.5 for 2 turns, but the big thing is his ultimate, 12 times towards all enemies, full map ultimate. Enemy receives increased damage by 10% for 5 turns. So I'm bringing him to the Ninja Road to Uniron. The reason being is because I do want to use him as maximum as I can. There are no heart super impacts. I don't get it. Every time they release a unit, they seem to not have a super impact for the opposing element. There never is. Never. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm bringing him with Hashirama because Hashirama can solo Ninja Road, so he'll be kind of carrying. But of course, Naruto will be there, just, you know, jutsuing and comboing with the ultimate, doing damage. That's what Naruto is there for. Let me see his normal jutsu damage on this Zabuza right here. I'm playing times 1 just because I want to see the animations. I mean, it's just the 16k. He's not the highest, but he does heal, which is the thing, right? He's healing for 500. And he is also healing with the normal jutsu. So if you want a quick heal, he's your guy. He just is, and he ignores type disadvantage. If I wanted to jutsu against his Madara here with Naruto, I could. But I'm waiting for his ultimate. His ultimate is the big boy. And because he's 3 and 6, you know, he's gonna be ultimating all the time. He's gonna be pumping those ultimates like no tomorrow. So me ult right now, because I do have his ultimate again. So let me see that damage. Full map, as I said, so on map 9 he's going to be very good. The animation looks incredible. It just looks incredible. Yeah, 35k. I mean, not the highest, but you know, it is something. And he hits the whole map, just because he hits the whole map, and he heals for 500 per turn. He's just healing. The thing is that he's a Blazing Bash unit, right? So he's supposed to only be used on PvP. That shows how Blazing Bash units are, but I like when the Blazing Bash units, just like Blazing Bash Hashirama when he came out, the Blazing Bash units are not only good on PvP, they also have their side that is amazing on PvP. So we just go through map 5, unfortunately I have to do this. Boom, one shot, and then boom. Kakashi's gonna take a little bit of damage. Madara, you see why I'm using Madara right here. So Madara is gonna ultimate, it's gonna kill Obito and kill myself. Boom. Kill Kakashi, I'm sorry. Kill Kakashi and Obito will do the damage back. So let me go back here. Obito should jutsu, but Hashirama dodges. I don't think Naruto will kill with one jutsu, but I'll do it anyways. Let's see what happens. It does double damage right here, so 32k, yeah. His damage isn't the highest. Again, it's the healing. The healing to me is what matters the most. Because he's not only healing with the ability, he's also healing with the jutsu. It's actually really good. His jutsu again, and he's 3 and 6, so he can spam jutsus more easily. Boom, and stack the normal, the healing. Stack the healing. So how many turns do I have on Hashirama again? We take a look. 11. Hashirama is a beast. But I mean, here's the difference between Hashirama and Naruto. Hashirama is a beast on PvE. Naruto is a behemoth on PvP and really good on PvE. You know, Hashirama is terrible on PvP. So that's the difference between a few units, right? Skill Madara, I would say, is the opposite of Naruto. He's a behemoth on PvE and pretty good on PvP. So it's kind of like the opposite. It's the Blazing Festival version of this Naruto in that regard, right? But yeah, this Blazing Bashes, I would suggest any pearl that you get for the play, whatever, if you want to buy, whatever, I would say summon on the banner. It's just worth it. It is worth it. It just is. The Naruto is insane. The Sasuke is really good. I'll be putting up Sasuke's PvE showcase in a second, but they're both really good. So, and you can make use for both. You can make use for PvE and PvP, which is the biggest thing. And he goes under 28. So let's say the new Madara Super Impact that does have a under 28 stage, right? Under 20 objective, maybe you're having difficulty, but you pull Naruto, like, Naruto only needs 2 abilities, both for PvE and PvP. I feel like Naruto just needs 2 abilities for him to be good, and you're good to go. You have the max healing, and on PvP you got the resets. So you're good to go, you just need 2 abilities. This Naruto is really good. I'm very pleased with this Naruto. Man, Naruto and Sasuke should have been the Blazing Festivals, let's face it. It should have been the Blazing Festivals and the Blazing Bashes. They did want to do the reverse thing, but still. Yeah, you see how much I'm spamming ults? I'm getting ultra combos back, so when I ult I actually only use 5 chakra. So, Naruto and Sasuke should have been the Blazing Festivals. They should have, they just should have, but it's okay. I mean, this boss is so annoying, it takes so long to kill him. If Hashirama doesn't take the additionals, it takes so long to kill him. Yeah, I'm getting so lucky on Hashirama's additionals. I mean, I was getting lucky in the beginning, I think I got like 2 in a row, but after that, Hashirama's additionals never really helped me. They just never do. But it's okay, because Naruto is also putting up some damage. And because it does stack the thing for 5 turns, the increased damage, I feel like you can stack that pretty well on Ninja Road. I don't know. The thing about him only being 10% is what kind of like instigates me. And unfortunately you can't check. Like, I'm stacking here, but I cannot check how much it is already. Only being 10%, I'm sorry, is really bad. But 5 turns is decent. Some units have 6, like KCM Naruto. But then again, the KCM Naruto is a Blazing Festival, which is made for PvE, which is my point. This unit is not even made for PvE, and he's good. So, this map is taking a while. I said this map is low-key an annoying map. Like, it takes so long sometimes to beat it. Just because this boss has so much health. But it doesn't do damage at all on me, because Hashirama is not having additionals, man. He's just not getting resets. He's just not getting resets at all. But the boss itself is not difficult, because you can just hide, right? You can just hide from the jutsu, it's just that it has so much health. It just has so much health. It's just not dying, but it's okay. Again, I'm gonna ult with Naruto right here. Boom, the bottom claw should be dead. But I'm just wanna see the test on map 9, because Naruto, he does ignore damage reduction, but he doesn't ignore, he doesn't ignore anything on his ultimate, just normal jutsu. Oh man. It doesn't, not ignoring anything on his jutsu kind of doesn't help on Ninja Road. If he did ignore like dodge and damage reduction, that would be so much helpful on Ninja Road, but I feel like I'll still be fine. It's sad though, because it would be very, very helpful. But kill, nice. Next map I'll open up with Naruto, which is good. Full map ultimate. But in general, this Naruto is great. Again, I just said, on my PvP showcase, this Naruto is a better unit to have in your box than I want to say Blazing Festival Kakashi, because Naruto is going to destroy PvP to the point where you don't even need other units, and he's going to be helpful in PvE as well. Kakashi, yeah, he's good on PvE, I'm sorry, he's good on PvE, but that PvP ain't doing it, he just ain't doing it. I mean, you can say the same for a lot of units, but a lot of units, they can do certain things that others don't, right? Like, let's say Blazing Festival Pain. He's not good on PvP at all, but he can solo Ninja Road. So that's a thing you can have in your box that is very helpful for future. Because if they start pumping out like very difficult Ninja Roads, you might need those units that can solo it sometimes, because maybe your full man teams cannot do it. Like this Hashirama right here. The Hashirama double unit strategy, I feel like it's easier than a 6-man strategy for this Ninja Road. I just feel like it is. As an example, right? You can be good just using 6 units and going in on Ninja Road, but sometimes you want those specific units that can pretty much solo it. So, yeah. Let me start off ulting with Naruto, and then we move on from it. And then we can normal jutsu with Hashirama. Hashirama is busted unit. It's sad that I need to keep normal jutsuing. Sometimes it makes it a little bit slower, but Naruto's increased damage is going to be helpful for me right now, because the Bravery Might guy is going to take even more damage. It's only 10%, but every percent helps. This map is another decently annoying map, so again, any extra percentage of damage that Might guy can take is helpful, so I don't get immobilized. But didn't get immobilized right there, it's helpful. taking damage, but it's okay. It's okay. Normal attack damage is not enough to kill me, especially because I reduced their attack so much that they barely do damage on me. But increase damage on Night Guy again. Might Guy. He's not Night Guy. Increase damage on Might Guy again. Boom. That should be at 20%. I don't think I lost the stack. Yeah, it was 22,000 the other time, if I'm not mistaken. Now it was 24,000. So yeah, I can keep stacking the 10% each time. Not as good as like Gara. Gara has the full map 30%, but again, you gotta think that Gara is a unit that only functions on PvE, right? You ain't taking Gara on PvP. You just ain't. So Hashirama is gonna be, yeah, those criticals, man, and his attack boosting Hashirama as well. Those criticals are huge because that's 1.5 times the damage. That's 50% extra damage right there. That's like you're doing type advantage, or if it's already type advantage, you're doing double type advantage, you know? So they're big. 75 damage because of the insane attack weakening. Attack weakening is just so broken. Might Guy should be almost dead. He's taking so much damage from the yeah, he took almost 7,000 from just a normal attack. Because of the critical, of course, but still. So good. This combo is good. I like it. Not the best one. The best one I think it should be for danger only specific. It should be either Wisdom Hashirama and Sage 6 Paths Mother. Both the bravery and skill should be more precise. Both of them would be very good. Or maybe Pain and someone else. Mother. I don't know. That would be a good combo as well. These units are very good. But again, Naruto is just helpful. For free-to-play players out there that want to have a unit that works for both, like the Final Valley units, there is a big good thing about summoning for them, because the Final Valley units, you know, they're good on PvP, they're good on PvE. This Naruto is not quite the Final Valley unit on PvE, right? He isn't, but still helpful, still useful. So at this point, this is taking a little while. I feel like I should just do map 9 and cut it. The thing is that map 10 is so easy. I don't feel like it's even needed to keep it in. But Naruto, because he does ignore type disadvantage, he's gonna do type neutral against the skill boss, which is good. But I don't feel like it's needed to keep it in. What I wanted to show I already showed. So should I do map 9? Because again, map 9 is not gonna... I'm not gonna take damage on map 9. You can be sure I'm not gonna take damage. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna... He's been so attack weakened, I couldn't attack weakened anymore. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna take no damage because Hashirama is gonna dodge everything. And he's gonna be attack weakening so much. And yeah, this is gonna be pretty much how it goes, but still, let me just go in, ult with Naruto and end. That's pretty much where I wanna finish it off, but... This Naruto is great. Very happy about him. So this should not kill. Yeah, not even close. I wish I could stack the normal jutsu healing. He doesn't instantly ultra combo like the Bravery Sage 6 Paths Naruto. Bravery Sage 6 Paths Naruto, once he normal jutsus, he ultra combos instantly. But this Naruto does what? 9 hits. Okay. Because he does 15 hits with his same jutsu. It's the same jutsu. It's the Rising Shuriken thing. The Ju-Bomb thing. Yeah. Okay, just ult with Naruto. That's pretty much what I want to do. But this is a good showing. I just wanted to put out there that I like this unit. I don't know how I feel about Sasuke though. Because Naruto, the biggest thing about him is that he heals. And then again, another time that Naruto is better than Sasuke. They always make Naruto better than Sasuke, and I feel like it's because they always put healing on Naruto, and healing is kind of the meta of this game, when it comes to PvE, that is. But that's kind of the one thing that Naruto always has over Sasuke. So yeah, hit the whole map, all of them took the increased damage, and then of course now I'm gonna switch to Hashirama and take 0 damage. And I gotta reset. This is gonna lag. This map is gonna lag, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm just gonna show that I take no damage, but this is... If you want to summon for Naruto, good luck, because both of them are in the banner. So you can go out, do all 9 steps, and not get Naruto, get just a few Sasukes here and there. But at the same time, you can get like a few Narutos with Naruto in the first multi, you know, there. Good luck to everyone summoning, and thank you guys for watching.